Hello there! In this video you will see the shocking traces of an ancient tool in a piece of marble found in ruins of abandoned city in Turkey. But first, check out the place itself and its location.
Merhaba guys! Hi everybody, my name is Michael Geico and you are on channel that is exploring fake history. And we woke up early in this morning to come here to Turkey, Antalya, Arykanda, to show you the ruins of an ancient city. Это, canalization. Real canalization, look. Absolutely amazing, but nothing special. Все, обломки есть, обломков нет. Плитка есть, плитка есть. Поехали. I will try to explain you what we are doing in simple words. History is telling us that all these structures were built some 2,000 years ago with using of primitive tools from solid stone. And we know a lot about this culture, how it lived, what it was doing, all the names, all the dates, even maybe hours. But we don't know which tools and technology they used to perform such great buildings. Example, we can see
Tiles.
Да?
Tiles.
Плитка. We can see some плитка here. And this плитка was made by hand. Take a look. If we turn it upside down, first we see that it is very narrow. And second thing, we can clearly see traces of tools. And these traces of tools tells us that the material was really soft, but there is no doubt that this is absolutely natural stone that was taken from this mountain. So, to my idea, when this construction was made, this mountain was soft, and it was very recently, not 3,000 years back, but much closer to our age.
Very soft.
Such traces of tool can be left only on soft material. There is no any doubt of this. If we see closely and you can turn on your 4K image on your TV, you will see that the tool, which had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, bring about 20 teeth, went like this here, and here it stopped. And when it stopped, some
Breach
happened here. And this is really amazing, because this is 100% natural stone taken from this mountain. Very exciting. Взяли. And we are going now, wow, to this megalithic. Looks really amazing, huh? Check this out. A turtle. This is some special sort, I don't know, of mountain turtles. We find them everywhere in mountains. On the highest point, we see turtles are going up among ruins. We don't know how they get there, but this is like sport model maybe. Ой, смотри, ее тачка что ли переехала. Turtle, come on. This is the greatest enemy of all the researchers или explorers. Our greatest enemy are these spiky plants. Really painful when you go, you look around, you're trying to catch something exciting and then poof, oh! So don't wear shorts, wear only pants. Only pants can save you from this aggressive biological structure. О! Stay away, attention, нам сюда. This sign is informing us that first of all we need to be attentive. And second thing is that we are approaching to the most interesting places ever. Да, kids, don't try this at home. All tricks were made by professionals. This looks really dangerous, so please be careful of falling stones. We will not go through this. We will try to find the way somewhere else. О, это mud, pancake, точно, mud pancake. Pancake made from clay. The use of it we cannot guess. Maybe you can guess, please write in comments. We will show you how ancient Romans used this mud pancake in their houses. This looks really amazing, and I wonder why did these ancient builders first have built an ark and then they just put stones inside. To my mind, there were two civilizations trying to live in this place. First, have built the primary construction. Then primary construction was destroyed and somebody else came here and was trying to rebuild it, to use somehow for living. But they also were demolished at some moment. The evidence for this is simple. Here we can see some door or gate or whatever you call it. From one side it is built from solid megalithic blocks, weight about 1 ton minimum. And this side is made from some rubbish, I don't know, from small stones. They are not even cut. This type of construction is telling us that this is secondary construction. It was not planned to do like this. They took material from dead feet. It was lying here, everywhere, ruined, and they took and just built it. Oh, let's go. Here also we can see the attempt of rebuilding some place in a wall that in some time I think it was ruined, or maybe here also was some passage. We see that blocks here doesn't have any concrete in between, and there are some cut blocks also used, so we can say that this construction is secondary for this construction. Probably. Maybe no. Who knows? It's up to you to decide. Oh, ancient plaster. Amazing. Oh, вот же. Once again, we can see at some moment here was a passage, some door or something. There was a blocking block. All this wall together, I believe, with this wall and with this cut block were built afterwards, after some damage were inflicted to the city. Oh, this really amazing ark, but somebody has still stairs to get inside, or maybe it was window at some moment, I don't know, but raises questions also. Блять, трусы видно. Look on the traces of tools that are left here on this rock. These guys 100% have used some hand tool, maybe some metal stick or something. It is not possible to leave such traces on solid rock when you use some knocking technology. But it is possible to make this if this rock is like plastilin, is soft, like clay. This stone was taken from this mountain, and all the geologists say this. So we need to think that at some age all these rocks were like plastified, were soft, but scientists tell us that we have some 5 billion years of this planet history. How could this happen? This is what I'm talking about, exactly. They just took some pieces of old structures and just put inside the wall to make it stronger, higher, and to make it a wall. And this stone was also taken from somewhere else. And also somebody else write some Greek letters, I don't know Greek, sorry, on this stone. But I'm sure this is 100% not original. It was not mentioned to be here. О, какой цветочек растет. At some moment it meant to be that here should be a water reservoir. I believe that water ran from here, filled this pool, and then went on through many channels over this city. But after some great, I believe, incident, maybe it was an earthquake or maybe it was war, everything ruined and people just blocked these ways. They put some stones taken from outside, and I believe they put some candles on top. Maybe they even lived here. Just they made a shelter from rain. It was hard times for everybody. But before that hard times, oh my God, how beautiful it was. Look how exactly the stones were polished at some moment. And it's 100%, 90 degrees angle. Unbelievably beautiful. When I see some remains of ancient paint on walls, and I know for sure that it was not ever restored, I wonder, is this possible that this paint remained here for thousands of years? This is my opinion. Your opinion I will be happy to read in comments! It is 18 millimeters of thickness in this tile, and we know that size has reached 2 meters by 1 meter, and this is, I am sure, was made with pila, saw, metal chainsaw or disc saw, but it is not handmade for sure. 100% is not handmade. It was everywhere like this. We will try to find some maybe small piece to see the traces of tool on this polished surface. Thirteen millimeters. Traces of tools, guys. Check it out. This is some saw. Maybe hand. We are not sure. Let's find more. Here also we can see that at some moment there was marble tile.
And we have found a few samples that are worth of strict examination. These traces are so tiny that it is almost impossible to see them with the naked eye. The surface itself looks absolutely perfect. Actually, its geometry is absolutely perfect. For sure, we cannot speak about any kind of handheld instrument, especially the one that can alone be found in museums. The surface doesn't have any traces of the tools, but it has got another. This piece is a pure natural marble found here in Arykanda. Another was lying in ruins of ancient Limyra, which is located 15 miles away. There we have discovered the megalithic ruins, 100 feet tall ancient building with incredibly delicate carvings under the roof that could never be seen from the ground level. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications not to miss our next expedition. These lines are also very delicate. They can only be visible in a very special angle with a very special light. It took us more than 2 hours to get them filmed on video. There is only one position of the eye and only one position of the light that is making these lines to show themselves. The surface of the piece from Limyra is covered with very tiny scratches. These lines are parallel, have the same width and depth. Complex geometry of this perfectly polished surface is impeccable. The line of the profile is very smooth and all its curves are constant. There is no any hand tool that can be used even nowadays to show similar results. More probably we are looking on the product of the ancient machinery. But what do we know about it? Nothing. Though ancient ruins can be found every 15-20 miles. Only in Turkey we can see more than 1,000 cities, and the total number is reaching 11,000. Every city is showing us the strict standards used in construction and decoration of buildings. Another sample from Arykanda looks similar, but it is different. Here, among scratches, we can see flat polished edges of the same width, which is 100 times less than 1 inch. We asked a specialist what could leave such a trace today. He gave no answer, though modern machines are using a huge variety of nozzles made of diamonds and silver to work on natural stone. These two samples from ancient times are showing us at least 2 different nozzles of the machine that was used at least 2000 years ago, if to believe to official history. But where is the place for this advanced technology in past? Why official history is implanting an image of the primitive culture without any doubts? Join and you will explore reality with new incredible details with us. Limyra, Myra, Perge, Silge, Sagalassas, Hierapolis, Tripolis, Radiopolis, Magnesia, and much more. This season we are revealing the lost ancient world in Turkey.